This is what I call the do this now or stay broke moment. And I'm going to tell you guys what I'm missing a little bit. You will listen to a conversation right now, and I'm going to break some things down. Okay, so just in case you've not subscribed to the channel, do not forget to do that, and make sure you hit the bell button so that way you can be informed each and every week when I drop more videos. Okay, let's go here. All right, watch this.
Am I talking to Matt Dyer?
Yeah.
Hi, Matt Dyer. This is Lukman calling from Lukman Branding. I'm calling to quickly confirm the 7 figures AI agency blueprint discovery call you booked on Calendly. Your call is scheduled for Tuesday, February 24th at 9 p.m. in the Europe London time zone. That's the same time shown in your calendar invite. The call will be on Zoom, and the link is inside your confirmation email and calendar invite. The email is...
So the AI, pretty much the way we have it set up is, and several ways we use AI in my agency, and several ways we also help businesses put this in their business. Because here's the deal: if you have someone answering phone calls for you, they can only answer one call at one time, and they get tired, they call in sick and all that. But with these agents, right, we have these at the almost every level of our funnel. When someone opts in the funnel, they give them a call. When someone buys something from us, they give them a call. When someone schedules a meeting with me, they give them a call an hour before the time. As soon as they schedule the meeting, an hour before the time to remind them of their call, and also 3 minutes into the call. And when they have a conversation with the prospects, they literally tell them in a very simple, plain terms what to expect on the call. But what is most important about this is the fact that before now, we used to wait on people for them to show up on their calls. They never show up. But now they get about 2-3 calls before their call, they're gonna show up, right? But what's most amazing is the fact a lot of people that are actually talking to these agents do not even know that they're talking to the agents. Right? I mean, the agents will tell them that I'm an AI if they ask them. But watch this, right? It breaks down to the prospect what the prospect should expect on the call. And he even tells the prospects, just in case you've not found the confirmation email, this is what you have to do. Watch this.
From Viral Ad Media, LLC. If you don't see it right away, it may be in promotions or spam. There's nothing you need to prepare. Just make sure you're in a quiet place and join on time. We'll take it from there. Joining from a laptop or desktop usually works best. Do you have any questions about the event?
Now he's asking the prospect if he has any question about the event, and watch what's going to happen.
No, not at the moment. I am interested in your done for you option, so I wanted to find out what that would cost.
So the agent is so intelligent to the point that regardless of what you ask him, he's going to answer you as intelligently as possible. So the prospect is telling the agent, well, I don't have a question right now, but when I got on the call, this is a service that I'm interested in, right? And this agent, see what he does.
I appreciate your interest, Matt. However, the discovery call is primarily focused on understanding how AI agencies work and how they can benefit your business. We can discuss the done-for-you options in more detail during the call. On the call, we'll talk through how AI agencies work in simple, practical terms and answer any questions you have. It's nothing technical, and there's no pressure, just to make sure things make sense. You're all set for the call, and I look forward to speaking with you then. Have a good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Matt. We look forward to speaking with you. Watch your email for the calendar invite, and we'll see you on the call. Have a great day.
Even at the time when the prospects, of course, his question got answered, and of course, you re-emphasize the most important things about the call, so the prospect is prepared when they come on the call. And also, when the prospect thought maybe he was asking for his email, the prospect went ahead and gave him his email again, and just watched the agent re-emphasize the email, the correct email, back to the prospect, and the process confirmed. So it's like, two-way kind of conversation, the same one they would have with a real human being. But in this case, very calm, extremely intelligent, very assuring, very clear and articulate. And to imagine that AI is the one doing this, my God, it's another gold rush. Watch this.
Okay, my email is E for Echo, S for Sierra, J for John, M for Mother 19. That's ESJM19@gmail.com.
So the prospect just gave his email once again, and watch what the agent is going to do.
Thank you for sharing your email, Matt. Just to clarify, is it esjm19@gmail.com?
Correct.
Great. Thank you for confirming, Matt. You're all set for your call. We look forward to speaking with you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're welcome, Matt. Goodbye and take care.
That's AI agents, not real human. All right. Now, what does this have to do with you? Imagine what you can do with these things implemented in your business. Let's say you're a business owner. I can guarantee you don't have someone working the phone 24 hours. But customers are looking for you all the time because you're running ads, right? And your ad never stops running. What if you have AI agents in place that does all of these things for you, right? Qualify the calls, make sure, and you can come back and look at the transcript and listen to the call as well. So that way, when your prospect comes on the call, you have something to talk to them about. In the case of this prospect, they want to learn how to start their own AI agency. That's why they booked the call. Now they got a call from the same thing that they're going to be doing for other businesses. So when they come on the call, the first thing we're going to ask them is this: did you get a call from us? Oh, actually got two. Yeah, I mean, that was you I was talking to. No, that's not me. That's my AI agent. And that's the same thing you're going to be doing for businesses. They're sold, right? They're sold. And listen, if you have a call center work and you think it's fancy right now, that job is gone, because what we're doing right now is helping businesses put this in their business. They have 300, 500 agents, human beings answering phone calls, getting paid 45,000, 70,000 every damn year. Boom, they're gone. That's not a bad thing, because humans have to evolve, right? Here's another gold rush. If I were any of those people, I'm going to go learn how can I help businesses put this in their business as well. And it has nothing to do with what kind of business you're doing, right? Regardless of what you're doing, something even as simple as you doing e-commerce, right? Imagine someone comes on your e-commerce page, right? They come on your e-commerce page. Let me go over here. Come on your e-commerce page, okay? They give you their phone number, right? And their email, but they bounce. What happens? They get a call from the agents, okay? Imagine, right? Seems like they're interested in what you have to sell, but they forgot to move on, and they're gonna have a conversation, and the agent can direct them back to your websites, regardless of where they stop, right? Now, let's say they come to your website, they put in their credit card on the other page, but they never bought, right? They didn't buy anything, right? Agent calls them, have a conversation with them, remind them, and if for some reason they're still saying, well, because it's too expensive, it gives them options of discounts, option of paying in full or pay twice, or even getting financing. AI does all of that, right? And it sends them the link to do it, right? And let's say they come over here, they buy, but they see the upsell, but they never buy. AI calls them, right? It talks to them as if they're having conversation with a real human being, because the agent will have deep knowledge about whatever is on your store, right? And now let's say they buy. What is that one thing that what is one of the reasons why people cancel a lot? Because when they buy, they do not get the confirmation email to say, we got your order, it's going to ship very soon. And the reason why that happens is this: all this email provider, they put things in spam all the time in promotion and stuff. So customers do not see it. They just pay $5,000 with you. They freaking out. AI calls them, talk to them like a real human being. Thank you for buying this. We saw that the blah, 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 right? Your things is being prepared. It's going to be shipped out soon. Look out for your tracking. All right. And by the way, I'm not sure if you saw this, just in case the person doesn't buy the upsell. I'm not sure if you saw this. We have this other thing, and we're going to send you the coupon right now, or do you want me to close it? Whatever, right? AI does all of that with them. Imagine what this will do for their businesses or your business. Imagine how this can make you millions and millions of dollars. But you know what procrastinators do? They wait. Just like some people did when it was time for Gold Rush. They wait and wait and wait until it became saturated in their mind, because saturation to me means an opportunity. Something is proven is working, I'll just go there and do it better. But a lot of people wait and wait and wait until the opportunity disappears, at least in their mind, because the opportunity is always there, right? And when you tell people, right, this is the best time ever to actually build a business that you can scale to multiple millions of dollars. A lot of people that I've spoken to, a lot of them, if you ask them, how much do you want to make a month? They will say, well, $10,000 extra. Well, how much do you have to make a day? They say, well, I don't know. Well, you have to know. To make $10,000 extra every single month, you've got to make about $333.33 every day. But guess what? If you can implement just the outbound AI, if that's all they're asking for, the outbound AI agents for a business, that's about $2,500. Now, if you combine that with the inbound, doing the combo, that's about $3,500. And now when they pay you for the implementation, they still have to pay you for doing it, for maintaining it for them each and every single month. And that's not even the opportunity. The opportunity is several other things you can do for them in their business, because if you're the guy who helps them solve this problem, guess what? You can just gain every single thing that has to do with marketing in their business and do it for them. If you sleep on this opportunity, it's not going to go anywhere. People like us are already taking advantage of it. But if you sleep on this opportunity because of a situation or some stupid excuse, you're going to be broke. I'm not going to lie to you, because every single thing you know how to do, AI will just take it over. But you don't have to wait until that time, because you can use AI right now, right about now, that is still fresh. This opportunity is less than 14 months old. You know why I like myself? Because I move super duper fast. Me and my team, shout out to my team. We move super fast, right? If I were you, if I'm a business owner, I am gonna make a call right now and say, how can I put this in my business? Because if you're not using it in your business, your competitors are gonna use it. They will make the money that you never make, right? But if you're someone that just want to figure out a business to do, this is the best business ever, and it's gonna be there forever because it's helping businesses make money. An average ticket on this one is between $1,500 to $2,500 just for one process. Right now, we have over 41 agents that we deploying in people's business. Imagine you understand how to do that. And remember, when you work with me and my team, you don't even have to understand how to do it. Of course, we're going to show you how to do it, but we can never deliver that for you when you just get paid, right? If you're still holding back and you're not sure where to start, I'm not sure if you noticed, this is like an international opportunity. You can do this for business all over the place. The prospect you just heard is call right now is from UK. I'm in America, right? It's going to come in, I'm charging money, and I'm going to buy me another AP, right? But really, this is the best time in human history. You were not there when the gold rush happened. You were not there when crude oil was discovered. Diamond, you cannot dig for it. Internet came, but you were sleeping. But now, are you awake? Because if you ain't, AI is going to replace the job that you have. It's going to make the money that you've never made. And employers will never ever miss you. Why? Because they have a guy who doesn't sleep, does not take break, works 24 hours, makes them way more money, and does not complain. So what's your use? If I were you, I'm going to join the creators team. Be part of those who create business using existing opportunity, because the job that you used to have is gone.